Hey, and welcome to YMI-Records. In the last couple of weeks, I continued my creative drum recording videos, and today I like to share some of my ideas. Sometimes things change in completely unexpected ways. As many of you who have watched my videos already know, I started my music career as a drummer and mainly used recording to send files to the artists I was working with. I remember putting together my first recording setup, which I still use here in my studio today, and choosing my first tools was quite stressful because I only saw things from a drummer's perspective. I wanted to capture every single drum and every cymbal on its own. After years of working in my studio, my perspective completely changed through the experience I've learned. Today I can easily record with only a few microphones because all the experience and the countless mistakes I made along the way helped me grow. That's also why I love making these drum videos. I'm not really looking for a conventional way of recording drums. Instead, I enjoy working with heavy compression, distortion and different kinds of ambience. Exploring these approaches opened a completely new world for me and also influences the way I record with my clients today. What's interesting about this approach is that I have to make decisions right from the start. I try to record the sounds in a way that the picture is already painted before it even comes to mixing. Because of this, I feel that my musicality has developed tremendously, and it gave me the opportunity to find my own sound as a producer. And to be honest, it was a long journey and the first steps were anything but successful. Another advantage is that the gear in my rack becomes more and more useful over time. At this point, I also know exactly what I'm looking for when expanding my palette of sounds, regardless of brand names or price. One of my newest pieces of gear are these old DBX 1066 compressor units, and what I really love about them are the gates. Gating drums is such a musical way of treating a drum sound. You can manipulate the whole drum kit or just a single microphone, and immediately everything starts to sound different and exciting. I also like to combine these gated drum sounds with guitar pedals like the Boss Blues driver or other distortion boxes. For ambience, I'm getting more and more into the TC Electronic 2290 delay. I think it was mainly used for guitar back in the day, but that's often exactly the reason why I like using gear for things it was designed for. This delay also works beautifully on vocals, and in my last mixes I've been using it a lot on classical acoustic guitars as well. And that's what these drum videos are all about. Experimenting, making decisions, making mistakes along the way, and discovering new sounds. Whether you are a drummer, a producer, or just curious about music, I hope this inspires you to explore, trust your ears, and create your own path. So, thanks so much for watching, take care, and see you soon. Bye!